How's the season been for you?
This has been a year like no other. It's a dream come true, to be perfectly honest. You're right, I started racing 6 years ago. I was in the grandstand like just before that thinking, wow, these guys look amazing going around the track, I could never do it. Ginetta changed everything for me. They brought me into racing, they made me feel comfortable, they taught me how to do it, and then Jim Edwards at E3 brought it all together again for me as well. And to stand here and say that I've won a Ginetta championship is literally a dream come true.
It's been really an amazing experience. At the start of the season it was a massive learning curve, and you know, first ever qualifying session going out having not done karting or anything, and it's not what you'd expect at all. It's a lot harder than you'd think. And
I think I had some good high moments at like Silverstone and Snetterton. Some really good fun races there. Race 1 at Silverstone and race 3 at Snetterton. Probably highlights of the whole season so far.
So the racing has been ace, and I've learnt so much. But it's more than that. The whole sort of Ginetta family is a brilliant thing to be part of, and that's, I guess, right at the end of the season. I'm feeling a little bit low, to be honest, because I'm kind of gutted I'm going to be missing this in the winter. But I'm coming back next season for certain sure. But it's everyone around you really, whether it's the people that you're racing with who you become very sort of friendly and close to, whether it's your mechanics and all of the sort of team behind Ginetta, or whether it's this, or just the whole scene, which is fantastic. It's been brilliant. So yeah, it's not just the racing, if that makes sense, and that's why I'm coming back next year.
So we found a lot of things on the way. It's been quite successful in freshman, probably not as much as we wanted to be in the rookie and overall, but yeah, really enjoyed it, had a great time.
I mean, it's been mega from start to finish. Alton started off difficult, you know, we opened the season with a win, which was lovely. But you know, me and the team have worked together, progressed from there, and you know, it's just come along since Donington when we had a clean sweep. We just worked hard, kept our head down, and we've had just a mega season on the whole.
It's been a great season, obviously my first year in cars, so it's always going to be tough. So we started off really good, and then there's a few rookie mistakes where we had to sort of learn throughout the season, but we've done what we needed to do, and it's just been a fantastic year.
It's been a bit up and down. I think definitely very promising. Some parts, other bits still need to build experience on, I think.
It's been incredible. It's been an absolute roller coaster. I did not expect to be in a position where I'd be fighting for the championship, let alone actually winning it with a margin that, you know, gives me the chance to go into the last race here with comfort. So it's been incredible.
Yeah, the experience in the first year has been brilliant. Like, the amount I've learned is so good to take into other things, and I can't ask for anything more.
I feel like I've learned really much, and both with the fightings and driving alone. So yeah, it has been fun, and yeah, really learningful.
Oh, it's just been incredible. I think it's been the best year of my life. It really has. There's been a couple of lows when I perhaps, you know, haven't finished where I wanted to finish, or but not many at all. Definitely more highs than lows. I've just thoroughly enjoyed the whole, everything really, everything.
Any favourite moments, key standout memories from this season?
Favourite moment, I would say Donington Park last round. Just fantastic racing. Like race 2 at Donington was, if you watch it back on the TV, was better than Ginetta Juniors. And it's not just me who says that.
Race 1 here at Brands was really good. I was having a really good battle with some of the other guys. It was all really clean, really respectful, and I probably raced one of the best races I've done.
My favourite race was probably a race at Snetterton, and I was racing with Paul Thomas alongside each other. We swapped positions 2 or 3 times. I ended up coming second out of the two of us, but the racing quality and just, it was absolutely sensational, exhilarating, and I came away with a high like I've never had, honestly, magic.
Yeah, so a couple of moves that we've done through the season, but also a freshman clean sweep at Silverstone.
I think my favourite memory obviously is winning the championship at Donington, but also the previous visit where we had our first clean sweep. You know, that was definitely a highlight. It showed what we can really do, and we just kept the momentum going. So I think definitely that first round at Donington was awesome.
I've got two favourite moments. Obviously, Anglesey was very good, winning 3 out of 4 races and double pole on both days. But I think the key moment of the year was probably the first round. Obviously, first car race and putting it on double pole and winning the first race. So that's definitely a memorable one.
The favourite moment, I know probably Donington last weekend was quite good. I think we were 5th, so not bad, best of the team. So really good.
It have to be Anglesey, not just because it was 4 wins, which was phenomenal, but I managed to get a 1-2 with my best buddy who joined the racing with me, so that was an experience we dreamt about and sort of joked about, if you like, never expected it to happen, and then the next minute stood on the podium next to him. That was phenomenal.
I think one of my standout moments would be winning from P8 at round 1, just the feeling of it.
I think it has to be when I won at Silverstone, so yeah.
I think it's got to be my first ever podium at Silverstone. The conditions were horrific. Just to get the car home, that was an achievement in the conditions. You just couldn't see anything, and we weren't really going at pace, the whole pack. But the spray and then to end up on the podium in class, yeah, I think that was I think that was definitely the highest point. Yeah.
First of all, I would like to say Mark has been an incredible competitor, and he's been in the mix all season, and some races he's been better and some races I've been better, and a massive amount of respect to him. Whenever we've been out on track, we've always raced clean, we've always given up each other space, and I think that you can ask for more than that, quite frankly.
Coming out of the scholarship, I think you know, it was amazing to win it, and we really didn't expect to, and it was definitely harder than we were expecting. Like, the level of competition in this championship is really, really high, and the standard is really, really high. So it's kind of a bit of a reality check at Alton. But then, yeah, as I say, we've been slowly progressing, and yeah, I think it's been a really amazing experience, and yeah, something I'll always remember.
Do I go in the GTP or do I go back to GTA? I've had a number of people saying consolidate. Continue to learn in GTA, and the GTA class is brilliant for that. I don't think there's anything better in motorsport, and that's really attractive. But the allure of a V8 and slick tyres and well, don't know. Probably GTA, probably.
You know, it's good that Ginetta have put on those prizes for the championship. It's always an incentive to come in and do these things. So yeah, we'll see what we got to do. We got to do a bit of planning before next season, but. You know, stepping up is definitely the goal. So GT4 would be really nice.
Same again. Back for going to do one another year, and then GTP year after. So another year of juniors yet.
I've had an amazing rivalry with both James Nicholas and Harry Gamble, and I think a big part of the reason why I feel I've been able to get to the pace I have is because of the way they pushed me.
I've got the bag. Yeah, I think I've got the bag. I'm hoping. I think, yeah, you're going to be seeing me back at Academy.